Good. This is Ed Womack from the Ed and Lady D Show. We are back live once again at the My Brothers Keeper Initiative. And I tell you, this is the hottest thing to hit the Atlanta area in recent times. Brother, first of all, tell everybody out there what's your name.
Benny Foster.
Benny Foster. And Benny, every time I go somewhere in an environment I'm trying to serve, I see Benny and his crew, which is a beautiful thing. And so, Benny, tell me why it is that on the Saturday morning, where you could be anywhere else, why are you here? And what drives you to be here at the My Brothers Keeper Initiative?
Simply teamwork makes the dream work, man.
Hold on, one more time. Say that again, one more time.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. And see, for those of y'all that follow the Ed and Lady D Show, again, we want to thank you. But you know what we do? We connect, correct, and climb. So, Benny, tell us why you here this Saturday morning? What's it trying to do?
I'm actually employed with DEKALB as a transition specialist.
Okay.
And my job is to make sure that kids that may have fallen behind with credit recovery, or they may not be in the proper grade, or they may have moved to another school, withdrawn, follow those records, but also help them transition from one middle school to the high school experience, preparing them for high school to college or career prep.
Okay.
And then that we find out a lot of kids just have no idea, no clue what their purpose or their vision is.
Okay.
So when the My Brothers Keeper Initiative came down from Barack Obama, of course, a lot of people scrambling, trying to do different things, but the DeKalb County Schools decided to bring different people from different parts of the school district, and we have all been planning for about 2 months now.
Right.
For this event. And as you see, the turnout is beautiful.
I mean, the gym is packed. Miller Grove is a huge facility.
Yes.
And first of all, if you ain't here, you need to be here. You still got time.
Yeah, you still
they haven't missed it yet.
Right now.
They haven't missed it yet. They still got time.
You got to move now, though.
You got to move now. Because see, the universe rewards those that take action differently.
That's right.
And y'all need to come on, take some action, get on down here with us. But Benny, I see you guys, you're engaged also not only with the DeKalb Public Schools, but I also know that you're tightly connected with the DeKalb County, DeKalb Project Kids.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about your involvement and engagement there as well.
The DaCosta Twins, with the DeKalb Kids Project, Inc., man, it's a powerful mentorship program. I also work with other entities and organizations, intervention prevention, boot camps, motivational speaking workshops. Again, teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You can't do it all yourself. And when a child sees people coming together, especially us, young black men, old black men, middle-aged black men coming together, and we all saying the same thing. We're all saying the same thing. Education is important. We're all saying the same thing. You need a team. We all say the same thing. Don't hide your hurt. Don't hide your pain. Don't walk in shame. You're not going through nothing nobody else has been through. So when a young man can see a young man saying it, like we just had T.I. to come speak. T.I. came and spoke. We all know he got into some trouble, but then he got out of that trouble.
Yep.
Now he has a family show.
A family show. Absolutely.
Stressing the importance of family.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, so now we have all these people here. We have administrators. We have teachers.
Yes.
We have principals. We have superintendents. We have congressmen. We have politicians. All of them are coming to these young black men saying, teamwork make the dream work. Get somebody on your team.
Get somebody on your team. And not only get them on your team, but listen, be open. And something that I love that you said was, don't hide the hurt. And see, as the author of Back from Broken, Happy, Joyous, and Free, I can truly tell you, I hid the hurt. Because it wasn't popular to be able to go out and tell what was going on with me. Because on the outside, it appeared as though everything was cool. But on the inside, I had a war going on, man. Yes. And until I had that moment of clarity where I was able, after destroying a whole lot of stuff to include myself, I was able to begin to open up. And that allowed me to quit hiding the hurt. That was powerful right there. Everything that you shared this morning, we thank you, man. Benny, how can people get connected with you in the different things that you're doing, man?
Very simple. My phone number is very easy to remember. It's 444-GOT-LOVE, 444-685-6883. Have a signature email, screamingsos@gmail. The SOS stands for Severe Outrageous Solutions, boot camps, motivational speaking, mock funerals, anything that is intervention, prevention for the young men and young women out here. Now, I'm going to stress one thing. Get you a mentor. I don't care how old you are. Get you a mentor. If you need one for business, for the spiritual realm, if you need one just for being a man or being a woman, get you a mentor. A mentor is very important.
And the thing is, not just one. You need multiple. You need multiple.
Not just a young person, older people as well. We all need mentorship.
Absolutely. Man, Benny, thank you so much for stopping by. You betcha, man. We gonna keep it moving.
Y'all stay tuned in.
All right now. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate you, brother. Come on in here, doctor. It's Ed Womack, the Life Transformer. And as we connect, correct, and climb, you know, it's like Benny pointed out, we got people.
Twins.
They're twins. I know, right? So come on in here. Come on in here just a little bit closer for us and tell loyal audience of Ed and Lady D Show. Who we talking to this morning? Who are you?
I'm Myron Broom, assistant principal of Towers High School, assistant principal of discipline.
Myron Broom, assistant principal of discipline at Towers High School.
Absolutely.
And I was just there a couple of weeks ago for the career day, which was an amazing event. You guys are obviously somebody else got some discipline around there because it was so well structured. It was so orderly. The kids were well behaved. So aside from just a hard fist of discipline, help us understand some of the other softer dynamics of discipline that you take pride in.
One of the first things you have to be able to do is make sure that you know the child. Sometimes children are going to make mistakes, and those mistakes can't always be punitive.
Okay.
You have to understand that many of the students we deal with have dynamics that are and variables that are beyond their control. Many of them are growing up in single-parent households. Many of them are growing up in dilapidated housing. Many of our students across the country live in what are called food deserts, meaning that they don't have grocery stores or they don't have fresh produce in their community. So they have to drive far out in order to get those kinds of items. And so they're dealing with what I like to call 4-H. They're dealing with situations for hygiene. They're dealing with situations for healthcare. They're dealing with situations as far as the history that they have to deal with. And many of the kids are dealing with the last H of hurt. Many of these kids have been hurt by someone in their lives. So they come to school hurt. They leave school hurt. And what we have to do as administrators, as teachers and educators, is help them get through that 4-H so that they understand that someone does care about their welfare. Someone does care about their personal feelings. We do care about their social feelings. We do care about their emotional or their social well-beings. We do care about that so that they can come to school and be happy kids. Happy kids are better kids, and better kids are learning kids. Okay. And that's what we need to do, and that's what we do at Towers High School.
Man, and like I said, I was amazed and really encouraged by the presence, because you can often tell when you walk into an establishment if there's good leadership in place. And like I said, the order list, it was decent, it was in order, things were well structured. So we just want to take our hats off to the awesome job you guys are doing over at Towers. But you touched on something that's really powerful and near and dear to me, because as the author from Back from Broken, I've had some of that hurt, you know, and hurt's not just a physical thing. And so if you wouldn't mind, could you expound just a little bit for us on what's that hurt that's not physical about?
Well, we see a lot of kids when they're in pre-K and kindergarten and first and second grade, they're anxious to go to school. They want to go to school. Their teachers are making education fun for them. Okay. By the time they get to the middle grades, the elementary grades, a lot of that shine that they had becomes lackluster. They're not interested anymore. People are telling them now what they can't do, how they are going to become. So you may have a young man who's a bright star, very, very intelligent, very scholarly, who is now being reminded that he's going to be like his father, who may or may not be there. He may be reminded about the history that he has to overcome because of where he's from, because of his community. So at that time, he becomes insular. At that time, he starts to feel as if nobody's supporting him, no one's loving him. So he begins to act out. Okay. Well, his behavior is now indicative of his character. We're no longer looking at who the kid is. We're no longer looking at the disease. We're looking at the symptoms. So he's bad. So we told him he's bad. We're telling her that she's bad. So if you told something long enough, you actually become it. Yeah. So what's the reason for me to be good? What's the reason for me to actually do my best when they already think I'm bad? Right. So now it becomes a downward spiral where people are telling him that he's bad. He begins to act out that he's bad. Now people are telling him that he's bad. And so by the time they come to high school, what? They're bad. They bad. Wow. And so now, they're in the classroom. They're misunderstood. Nobody understands who they are. Nobody's had a conversation with them. So they disrupt the classroom setting. They don't follow directions. They refuse to follow directions. Now they're being rude and disrespectful, and the teacher can't have them in the classroom because I can't teach. They get sent to the principal's office, and 9 times out of 10, what happens? They get sent to ISS, or they get suspended, or in worst case scenario, they get expelled. And what we have to really understand is it's what Dr. Carter G. Woodson said. We have very few persons prepared to help teach the children they are set out to reach.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time. That was powerful. Somebody will catch that later on, but say it one more time.
We have very few persons prepared to teach the children they are set out to reach. Very few. Very few. And you have to know the kid. You have to know the parent. When you have that history, then you understand that when a kid is disruptive in class, it's not always because he's bad. Sometimes he's hungry. Sometimes there's situations at home. So that you're able to bring that kid out of that environment, bring them into the hallway, have that conversation with them, redirect them, show them that you are firm but fair, show them that you have passion with performance, and then you can get more out of that kid because they have an understanding that you're not here to be bad. You're here to be a scholarly student. Those are the expectations. And that's what you saw when you came to Towers. You didn't just see discipline, you just see order. You saw this is the expectation. We expect for you to behave like this. We expect for you to perform at your highest level because anything other than that is not reflective of who you truly are. And so that's how we have to approach discipline. Are there some children who need to be redirected? Absolutely. Are there some children who need to be corrected? Absolutely. But we have to be able to understand that as educators, we have to move children forward. We got to move them forward. And we got to do that. That's what's important. All right.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate for the invitation.
You betcha, man. We need to connect, correct, and continue to climb and develop some rapport. I'd love to come pour into your kids at some point again. All right, Doctor.
I appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. You bet. All right. We are moving. We are rolling. All right. Hey, Lady D, what you got, sweetie? We got some kids? Absolutely. Hey, young man, how you doing this morning? Awesome. Come on in. Come on in here. And come on in, Mom. What's your name, young brother?
Alexander.
Alex, hold on. You're a great guy. You know why I know that? Because that's my middle name, too. My middle name is Alexander as well. So I already know you are an awesome kid. And by virtue of the fact that you're here, you awesome. And who? This must be your sister, right?
You funny.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Regina.
Regina?
Yes.
Are you his mom?
Yes.
Oh, my bad, dog. So did she have to drag you to come out this morning? Were you excited to come out?
I was excited to come. I didn't know what they were doing, but I was excited when they put T.I. out in the gym.
You were good. You got glad to see T.I. this morning?
Yeah.
Awesome. You didn't even know he was coming, did you?
No.
We kept that a secret because we didn't want people to get it twisted as to why they were coming this morning. So, Mom, you tell us, what have you seen this morning with this awesome event?
Well, I'm definitely excited about the information that I'm getting from the different tables.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to my son reading this book.
Okay.
The Decisions, A Young Man's Guide to Avoiding the Maps. I'm really excited about that.
All right.
Everything that his mother was telling us about.
Okay.
So that's really cool. We're going to get to meet the author.
Absolutely. He's a great guy, too. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful time. Smile, Alexander. It's a beautiful day. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great time here at My Brother's Keeper. All right. All right. All right. We're going to keep it moving. We're trying to get some of the most important. We got the most valuable players up in the house. What's going on, little brother? How you doing, man? I'm Ed Womack, the Life Transformer. What's your name?
My name is Mark Stevens.
I can't hear you.
Mark Stevens.
Mark Stevens?
Yes.
Okay, you got to put some bass in there. You got to speak up just a little bit more, Mark. Hit him again. What's your name?
Mark Stevens.
I see my buddy Mark. He the man. And see, what we need to understand is this, that Mark is out here this morning. Are you enjoying yourself, Mark?
Yes.
What happened this morning?
Well, I woke up this morning today because we came here to basically be leaders of the world for the future and to be prepared for everything that's going to happen in the future and basically to be leaders.
Oh my God, did y'all hear that? This young brother said he came here to learn how to be a leader because he understands that he's the key to the future. Brother, I am so glad you stopped by today. Are you having a good time as well?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. And he said, yes, sir. That's what's happening. Man, I appreciate you. You're one of my new best friends. You have a good time today, all right? All right, man. Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on, brother, man? I'm good. Doctor, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
And your name is?
I'm Bryce Stevens.
Bryce?
Bryce Stevens.
Bryce Stevens. So, Bryce, tell me. It's 11:10 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Why you even awake?
Every Saturday.
It's a little early for you, ain't it?
Every Saturday morning, I'm usually not doing anything, but I decided today I was going to do something better to come out and be a part of this movement. I'm 17 years old, and I'm trying to embed myself, and this is a good way to do it.
Man, it's the first step.
Yes,
and you
sir.
know, the beauty of it is when we see faces like yourself in the house,
Yes, sir.
that gives us hope. And see, the thing that I understood and come to hope that you understand
Yes, sir.
is you ain't got to be great to start,
Right.
but you got to start
Yes,
to
sir.
be great.
Yes, sir.
So tell me one more things that you've seen so far today that's just been really awesome for you.
Actually, I'm a big fan of T.I., so by him coming out speaking and telling his life story, how he grew up and everything, it's inspiring me to do something because I actually live a good life, so I have no excuse not to be successful and be a great leader.
Okay, man, I appreciate it. Bryce
Stevens.
Bryce Stevens, thank you so much for coming by, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
And on occasion, come on out on a Saturday morning and do something positive. I want you to grab one of my cards. We just started a movement called Man Rise Up, and it's all about helping youth and other men to make that move. We need leaders like you, bruh. All right? You got greatness in you. I'm looking forward to come on out. All right, doctor, appreciate you. All right. We are live here. Come on up in here, big brother. What's happening? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm Ed Womack, the Life Transformer. And who are you?
I'm Trenton Palmer.
Trenton?
Yes, sir.
Trenton Palmer. And on the Ed Lady D show, we are always trying to connect, correct, and climb. And today, come on in here a little bit so we can get you in the camera. We are so delighted to be able to interact with some young brothers, some youth that came out. And normally, teenagers ain't even up yet this time. So why are you up today, Trent?
I'm just here to learn about new experiences in my life so I can better my future. You know, when I go to college, you know, it's just good to get in this life lessons as I can now as a young, you know, individual. So that's why I'm here.
So to get these life lessons, and how did you find out about the My Brother's Keeper initiative?
My friend's mom told me about it, called me this morning and asked if I wanted to go.
Awesome,
and I love to go.
All right, so hats off to the mom that called Trent this morning. Thank you so much. And y'all still got time to get here. It ain't too late. We kicking it here at Miller Grove High School at the My Brother's Keeper initiative. Again, the hottest thing to hit the Atlanta metropolitan area recently. So Trent, help me understand this. You mentioned that you're going to college. Do you have any idea what it is that you think you want to do when you get there?
Yes, sir. I'm going to major in sports management and recreational sports and sports leadership.
Recreational sports and sports leadership.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Look, man, we looking for great things to come out of you, brother.
Yes, sir.
You know, and by virtue of the fact that you're here this morning, that's just awesome. I encourage you. I am praying for you, and we can't wait to see you at the top.
Yes, sir.
Because the bottom's entirely too crowded.
All right.
All right, Trent.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
All right. Have a blessed day. Oh, we are rocking and rolling. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Hey. This is brother? This Trent's brother?
No.
This Trent's brother? Oh no.
Yeah.
This see, they a little slow.
I'm his little brother.
This little
I'm
brother.
shorter than he is.
There you go, little brother. But Dad, tell us how come you guys are out here this afternoon or this morning here at the My Brother's Keeper, and what's really been good for you this morning?
Oh God, it's so many things. You know, we've groomed all of these kids from the womb, in fact, to be leaders. This was just right down our alley when we found out about this. So we wanted to get them in here and just to be in the environment and to receive all that they were going to receive. It was a great surprise to have T.I. here, but I definitely wanted them to be in the atmosphere with leaders like Congressman Hank Johnson, with our CEO Lee May. It was just stellar an event for them to see all of these great leaders in one place, young and old.
Exactly.
And I especially wanted to hear from Judge Penny Brown Reynolds. And so I've just, when I found out about it, I thought we'll be there. We'll be in the house.
We'll be in the house. And you know what? It's pouring into our youth, because although they happen to be only 30% of our population, they're 100% of our future.
Exactly.
You know, and to hear Trent articulate the way that he has his aspirations, that means there's something going on right at home.
Well, you know, we like I said, from the womb, we've been grooming them. We realize that the future is theirs, and we've got to get out of the way. And I'm so glad for this event, because it's really getting them in the place that they need to be. They may not do all or be all that we hope or think that they'll be, but this is foundational stuff that they'll remember and carry through life. And when the opportunity presents themselves, they'll rise up and be the leaders that they're supposed to be.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know, and it's funny that you say that, because my favorite book, the undisputed #1 bestseller on the planet, says that if you train a child up in the way that they should go, when they get older, they won't depart too far from it.
Believe that.
Now, I paraphrase a little bit, but I'm a living witness of that.
Oh, no doubt.
You know, because as the author of Back from Broken, I haven't always got it right.
Right.
You know, and it was only because, the grace and mercy of the Creator and those things that were taught to me early on. So congratulations to you, sir, for doing a great job with your kids.
Having this.
And
definitely needed.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, have a great time at the conference. Ladies and gentlemen, we are rocking and rolling here at the My Brother's Keeper Initiative. It's about to be lunchtime. Lady D, come on up in here, sweetheart, because I need a break. It's getting hot in here. So we're going to give Lady D the mic so she can stand up here in these hot lights for a minute. So, Lady D, this been crazy.
I'm loving it. And, you know, I was telling the audience earlier, we're out here delivering the news, what's going on. They just had an awesome dance team.
I missed the dance team.
Yeah, you missed T.I.
Hold
too.
on, Ma. You and the little man, y'all mind?
You might
him. We need him.
Yeah, come on,
we
come
need
on,
him. Come on up in here, doctor.
Oh, he ready too.
He ready.
Like,
That's what's up.
Come on
That's
in the middle.
What's one of your models? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
You ain't got to get. See, he was ready.
He was ready.
Okay, what's your name, little man?
Darren Harrell.
Oh, and then he got authority in there.
Got authority in that boy. Got a little bass up in there.
Okay, then how are you liking the event today?
I don't really understand what he's saying.
But your mom brought you out here, right?
Yes.
And do you feel the positivity among everybody here?
Yes.
Do you understand how important it is that you be a good person and you do all the right things in your community?
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
His mama got him out the bed. He was here. What time? What time did he get here this morning? Not 9 o'clock. Here.
I don't want to come on camera, but we got to give a high five.
High five, Ma. High five, Ma.
For bringing him
High
out.
five.
And what's your name again, little bro?
Darren Harrell.
Dandrell. Hey, check this out, brother. One of these days, you're gonna be a great leader. How about that? You would want to accept that? You want to receive that?
Yes.
You know? All right. What kind of things you like to do?
Sports.
You like sports?
What kind of sports?
All sports.
Basketball,
all sports.
Baseball, all
Yes.
of them? Okay.
You know, sports and athletics are a good way to keep you connected with people so that you know and understand the teamwork. Because we always say the teamwork makes the dream work. So you already on the right path, Doctor. Can I get a little?
He's trying to pound. We pounded. We got to put you in there.
All right, man. We appreciate you, Doctor. Thank you for stopping.
Thank you,
by
Mom.
today. Thanks, Mom, for bringing him out. All right,
See,
all right.
Now, like I said, back to what Ed and I were saying, we're out here delivering the news, what's going on, and we missed T.I.
But you know what? We didn't miss T.I. because they got a videotape. Bam.
Okay. See.
See, and we got access.
Okay.
We got access, so we gonna get a hold of the replay. But it was more important for me, anyhow.
Right.
To be able to serve, to be able to connect with people, and being able to meet some of the people that we met aside from T.I. Because see, one of the things that I try to communicate, and we both do in our messaging, is helping people to understand their importance. Understanding that you don't have to be a T.I. or some massive entertainer. Or have multi-millions of dollars to be important.
Oh, he got to adjust the camera. We was cut off.
We were cut off. He cut us off.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I wanted to see T.I., but more importantly, I wanted to serve our community.
Right, and you know what? I think I mean out here, I didn't even know T.I. was here already.
Right.
Simply because we were out here networking and connecting, correcting, and climbing with people. So I didn't even realize how much time had passed. I didn't realize the dance ensemble had already went. We are out here meeting people and just enjoying the moment. There's so many people passing by us. We're in a great location. We're right beside the registration table. So you have to pass us to come in. Absolutely. People are stopping. When I was on the side giving you a break, well, you were giving me a break. People were asking, what is the interviews for? What is this all about? They're excited. They just want to be a part of it. That's how we're able to get people to come on camera to talk, because they want to share the positive information. So Ed, I commend you for inviting me. Absolutely. I'm having a great time.
I'm thanking you for coming, because she drove all the way from Charlotte, y'all. So let's give a virtual applause for Lady D for making that trip about 3-4 hours, right?
Yeah.
All the way from Charlotte, North Carolina, to be with us here in the ATL for the hottest event to hit the metropolitan area. What's up, young man? Hey, check it out.
Y'all
got a second? Y'all got a second?
Come
on over here, man.
We family, just
Lady
squeeze
D,
in.
I'm gonna let you get them, Lady D.
Okay, take my phone. You know, I'm connecting with people.
Come on up in here, bro.
Okay. What's your name?
Marquis Evans.
Okay. What brought you here today?
My brothers.
Oh, okay. Y'all come on in.
My
We
brother,
family.
my mom,
here.
my sister, my auntie.
Okay, come on, sister. We want you in too. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna get mom and auntie. Get the kids first. Okay. So we can't see you. You come over here with me. We all family. We love each other. Okay. So y'all was here early this morning at 9.
No man, we just got here.
Oh, y'all just got here.
We had another event to go to.
Okay.
I had to work out. It's the football.
Okay. So what brought you guys here to the to My Brother's Keeper event?
Well,
just to get a better relationship with the police and learn brotherhood and stuff.
Okay. What about you?
well, my mother is over a mentoring program, and she heard about it, and she wanted us to attend something positive.
Okay. Go ahead. Shout out your mom's mentoring program. What's the name of it?
Project War.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
I'm tired of black kids getting shot all the time by police officers.
And you guys want to do something positive,
Yes,
right?
change.
And I think too, by you guys being here inspires change because there's so many people that are influenced by I guess it would be negativity. And I know you guys are very positive because you're here. You did another event today and you're still at this event now. So I guess what are you looking to get out of this event beyond just networking with the police officers?
Learning how to deal with law enforcement.
Okay.
Yes, that's number one thing.
And leadership skills.
Anything? Okay, leadership
And
skills.
dealing with money.
And hoping to change our judgment.
Money, I like that one. Okay, what else?
Hoping to change our judgment on like police officers and stuff.
Okay, well, you know something. I'm going to share something with you while you guys are up here with me. You know what? I get what you're saying about the police officers, but you know what? The thing we have to do is make sure we make the change in ourselves too. Because when people have those stereotypes, it comes from a place of seeing other people behave in such a manner. So the only thing you can do is be a better person. You be a better person. You be a better person. It doesn't necessarily eliminate the stereotype, but it proves it wrong. You know what I mean? Because people form opinions about things they're not familiar with, things they've seen on TV. And you guys watch TV, so you know what the stereotype is. But if you turn that around by being a different person yourself, could you imagine what that would be like? So I commend you and your mom for bringing you guys out here. You guys start the morning so early for football. And with that being said, I guess you're off to your first workshop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I appreciate you guys taking your time. Thank you so much. Where's your mom? We got to get mom on camera. Mom and auntie. See, this is an awesome event, guys. I'm telling you, people are coming in. We're right beside the registration table. That's how we got these gentlemen and their sister to come on and share some information with you. And see, he back. He wanted to say hey. And again, this is so much fun. We're just excited to be here and to share this information and to be in the location that we're in because we're meeting every single person that comes in. And I'm waiting for mom to come over. Come on, mom. I'm going to get mom to come on and tell about her networking, her she's coming, her mentoring program. It takes a village to raise kids. So we want to make sure that everybody that's sharing and being a part of this event gets some spotlight. Mom, I heard you have a mentoring program. I do. Okay, what's the name of it?
Project War.
Come on over here. Okay.
Project War.
And how long have you been doing Project War?
We've been doing it for a year. We graduated over 30 students last year.
Okay. And how did you hear about this event today?
I heard it on the radio. I actually work with Hank Stewart from time to time and different people in the organization. So this was prime for them to be here today.
Okay. And see, mom brought the kids out after attending a morning event, right? They went to something this
yes,
morning.
actually they volunteered with Strayer University, empowerment, showing them a better life graduate. So they volunteered for the graduation today.
Wow. Well,
that's why we're running late.
Well, that's okay, Mom. We commend you for bringing them out.
Okay.
Congratulations on your mentoring program.
Okay.
And is there a way people can connect with you if they wanted to find out about your mentoring program?
Yes, they can reach me at Mary32Ross@yahoo.com. My number is 770-837-8925. The summer classes start the first week of June.
All right. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate it. See, I told you the event here is where you need to be. So today, wrap it up. I'm sorry, I'm walking into the camera. Today, you guys need to get here and make sure you don't miss this vital information.